Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. It's been a minute, y'all. It's been, I ain't did a gossip chat, y'all, since last week, Saturday or Sunday. I feel like I've been gone forever, okay? Look, thank y'all for being around here. YouTube is still playing me in the algorithm. So, if you hear, you're not. Okay, thank y'all for being live. We also thank y'all to those who will watch the replay, okay? But happy Monday, okay? I hope everybody had a great start to the week. I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day. I hope everybody's around here being safe and secure in life and stuff. And we still hoping that somebody real rich, that Phor of them give me $40,000. We need 4 really rich celebrities. We went from 3 to 4. Now we want 4 celebrities to give me $40K. We're going to still put that in the atmosphere and hope some kind of way it comes around here. Okay. But hey, how y'all doing today? Okay. I have a lot of random things to discuss because I've missed a lot and I saved a lot. So I was like, girl, just go on here and have some conversations with your people. Okay. With the J of the birds around here, get a little thumbnail together, whatever. Let them know the main things. We'll talk about people around here fussing. Why all the rat people fussing? Okay, why the old rat people, the new rat people, the no rapping people? I said, when? What? Soldier Boy and 21 Savage? Meek Mill, why you taking up for Diddy's son? And why y'all messing with 50? I don't even like 50. Anita said she ain't coming. Okay, Meredith Black around here getting expensive boots for I don't know who. Okay, it's just things so us to just Tamar her foolishness with some stuff for Tamar. Okay, just some little Potomac, little itty bitty. You know what I'm saying? A little spoiler stuff, but not really spoiler. Okay, but and then some Wendy Williams news or whatever. So I said, y'all, let's just come together as the JayBird delegation, okay, and have a little chat. Now, look, don't y'all forget, I reviewed, Love during lockup. Y'all, that was a really funny review I did. Look, looking at the comments, I said I was funny. Okay, I was very funny. So do not forget to go ahead and watch that. It's up on my channel. Y'all know we had a good old time yesterday recapping Love and Marriage Hunts of the Ville. Okay, the bald-headed bears. Okay, of Martell, Marceau, and Maurice around here. Kiki getting fired and stuff. So again, if y'all do not know, that's up as well. Anytime I go my little YouTube breaks and stuff, I fall out the algorithm, and y'all don't be knowing I'm around here, and I'm having to build that back up. But it's okay, cause y'all watch the replays. That's what matters, okay? But we here for some gossip and stuff, okay? Some foolishness and whatnot, and I appreciate y'all being here. Now y'all know, like, comment, share my stuff, hit the little share button, like the video. It helps YouTube share me for other people's. Okay, please subscribe. I appreciate y'all subscribing. Okay, and having other folks subscribe too. Okay, follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, now I'm around here in the box. Hi. Okay, how y'all doing? Child, I'm my blood bun. Hello. How is everyone? How is everyone doing today? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Round here. Okay. Let me say look at the comment section. I'm on the wrong screen. Okay. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? How was everyone? I'm happy y'all here. Okay, we're going to discuss some things, get some laughs out. Okay, get ready for the food, the list, and the midst of it all. Okay, hey, to my moderators, to the members, to the JayBirds, the No Birds, and whoever else is in between. Those who like me, those who hate me, those who love me. Hello to everyone, because folks do hate watch. They do. They do. Okay, but hey, my, that's my ma. Let's talk to her. How you doing? Get to work. I love you. Anyway, but hi to the people. Okay, hello to everyone. Okay, we are happy to be here together as a family. Okay, because that's what we do around here. Good evening. Okay, hi, and the hi. Okay, so when I tell you, I was like, child, this be the crazy part when as a YouTuber. Okay, as a content creator, is when so much stuff happen, you be like, where do I start? Okay, it's like everybody beefing. Where do I start? Okay, and it's like then it's a little bit of stuff here, little bit. It's like a little bit of stuff everywhere. I'm like, child, it's too much. Jesus, put me in the box. Okay, but a good time will be have all. Now, first things first, I do not know, for the folks that's here, okay? Does any of y'all watch Summer House Martha's Vineyard? Okay, I watched the show, and I need people to understand. Wrong button. I need folks to understand that this show needs to be watched. Okay. And I have thoughts about last night's episode. And I'm like, in the beginning of my gossip chats on Mondays, I want to discuss the show. Okay. Even though next Sunday is the season finale, and then we have the reunion. I am invested, okay? If you do not know what the show is, so Summer House Martha's Vineyard is a show. It is on give me some more baby wipes. It is a show on Bravo. You know, Bravo already has their Summer House franchise, but those are some Caucasian people. Okay, even though the regular Summer House had like one or two black people, when the show started, it was a Caucasianites. Okay, it was all Caucasianites or whatever. Then they added one black person, and then that one black person, but they're like 8, 9 seasons in. So Summer House Martha's Vineyard is the black version, okay? Because you know, black folk go to Martha's Vineyard in the summertime to vacation, and so that's the show. It is friends, associates hanging out, you know, for like a little 2-week vacation up there in Martha's Vineyard, okay? And these the people or whatever. So yesterday's episode. The show is like frenemies. Okay. Folks who need attention, folks who kind of friends but not really friends, but they on the show together, whatever. Last season, we're in this season 2. It's only 2 seasons. This is season 2. And this season, I loved the addition of our girl Noel. This season, we like Nick. Nick is right here that's Nick right there with the glasses and the little sweater thing. That's Nick. So it's also a dude named Amir. Amir's up top in the all black in the corner in the corner. Amir is a person. I feel like Amir, he's mixed with something else in black. But Amir was raised with his something else side of the family. Okay, Amir don't know nothing about being a black man. He doesn't. Okay, he was not raised with any culture of his black side. So keep that in mind. Okay, Amir also has a white girlfriend. You hear me? And we don't like his white girlfriend, not because she's white, because we don't like her. And we then have Nick. Nick is black. Nick has a black girlfriend. Nick is also kind of flirtatious or whatever. However, the girls in the house be around there pulling their titties out, okay, twerking, doing all of the things that single women do, except they're doing it around some men who have others, okay, who have girlfriends. So boom, pow, pow. Now I didn't really like Nick that much last season because Nick did not tell anyone that he had a girlfriend, but he's still with their girlfriend this season. Their girlfriends or boyfriends came to visit. Earlier in the season, 2 of the girls was like, "Oh, Nick is kind of handsy." Nick is a guy, and with 2 of the girls who he's close with, if he's a little bit drunk, he will maybe rub their arm, and do things that to me did not seem pervy or predatory or whatever. However, once they mentioned, hey, when you get drunk sometime, you get a little handsy or whatever. But the women said, we don't think that you like trying to fuck with us or whatever, but just that you are aware of it. They had a whole conversation and things were fine. Amir's white girlfriend comes to visit, who was already insecure. She don't trust that man. She think everybody want to fuck that man. Don't nobody want Amir but you. Amir is a handsome man, but Amir, put this page. But Amir is also an asshole, and I feel like Amir. We liked Amir last season. Yeah, I'm not gonna show y'all. Remove my box. Put that down. Boom, pow. I gotta share stuff. Last season, I think because we saw Amir as this handsome man wanting to learn about his black side. Yes, he's Lebanese. Yes, he was black and Lebanese. But he said last season how he was raised with only Lebanese. I think he speaks Arabic, and so this was his kind of induction or introduction to his black side. He had no idea. Okay, this is the mirror. Okay, again, this is the cast. You know what I'm saying? We have these are black people. Because I don't like going to be these the peoples. Okay, whatever. Good. To me, it's a good show. It got good bones. Okay, it got good bones, and I feel like this is Amir. Amir, last season, in season 1, Amir was very charming. He was very open about not being in touch with his black side, how he was only raised with his Lebanese, his full Lebanese side of the family with his mom. And so he was open about not knowing and blah, blah, blah. Okay. This is Amir's girlfriend who we don't like. Okay. Her name is Natalie. Okay. Genatlie. Nat. Wait, no. Genatlie. That's how I'm going to spell her name. Okay. That's Natalie. Okay. She's a Caucasian woman. Maybe she may, I don't know. She's white. Okay. She's white. And before she was even on the show, folks felt some kind of way or whatever. We're gonna leave that be. I don't want to, but to me, Amir, Amir, he's a handsome, well-built man. He seems nice, but everything seemed nice at first. Okay, the child, the way to hell is paved in gold, and you don't know till you're there. Okay, we also have. I just want to show people. Let's go to Nick's page. Okay, we have Nick. Nick is, and they're all, everyone except Amir is a part of some kind of sorority or fraternity. Okay, whatever. That's Nick. Okay, but Nick last season, because Nick was having the girlfriend. Okay, that's Nick. Nick be running, okay, and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this season, Nick is, to me, he's a little. He dressed. You know what I'm saying? He dressed him. That's his mama. Okay. But again, that's Nick around here. Now, besides Nick, who's the other dude? Where he at? Let me get to the people. The Alex. Okay, Alex is a tall, boring ass drink of water. Alex is also cousins to John Legend. Okay, I want to kind of just put stuff out because I'm be saying stuff. Okay, so those is the menses. Okay, those are the menses. Now, back to this. I'm going to put on back in my box. Boom. Okay. That's the rundown of stuff. Okay. Show the girls. Let me, because I'm not following none of them. So sometimes it's hard to but I'll show y'all Noel. Oh, Noel live right now. I wonder what she's saying. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, wait. I'm just not gonna share.
I'm done with you.
Come on, Miss Blige. Come on, Miss
Blige.
No.
That's the people.
Hey, girl, hey.
Can I mute it?
Yeah, we'll see you down the street and be acting a straight fool.
Literally. Okay.
Where's Niecy?
Let me, because are we able to also do 3?
You can.
I can't.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
Let me go.
Niecy about to be joining.
Because I don't know what's gonna happen. This is Noel. Noel is a newbie from this season, or whatever. Okay, so peoples, I can't find because I don't like Bria. Let me look for. We have Preston. Okay, Preston is an LGBTQ community person. Okay, LGBTQ. He is engaged to his fiance and stuff. Preston is also a great addition to the Bravo family. That's him and his fiance. They were recently engaged. Okay, Preston is great on the show or whatever. Great representation as a black man. It ain't even about being gay. Okay, he's a cool. I like Preston. Boom. Do we have Bria anywhere? If I can find Bria, let me see if we can find Bria. Perfect thing. They had a Freaknik party at the house, right? Okay, Freaknik party. Let me see. Wait, let me get it around here. Okay, Bob, I'm taking myself out my box. They had a Freaknik party. Now, Nick has a girlfriend. Nick got fake tattoos and the whole thing. Alex is single. Amir has a girlfriend, and Preston is engaged to a man. However, the ladies sometimes be around here, child is all just naked, titties out and stuff. Or whatever, and boom, pow, pow. So, can I find any of the girls? Listen, I have to get my thoughts out on the show today. Okay, this is Shanice is always somewhere in a bikini. Her ass is out, her titties is out. She's always half naked. She be crying because she be broke. She had no job at one point. She couldn't afford no clothes or whatever. Boom, pow, pow. That's her. Who else can we get? That's all that matters because that's what made me mad. I can't find Bria because people don't like Bria, and maybe we can't just see Bria. I can't find Bria. This is why I didn't have nothing together myself. Find Bria. This is Bria. Bria's a brat. We don't like Bria. Okay, Bria brought this white man on this show. His name is what's the white man name? Is it just not Sam? what's her boyfriend name? Whatever that man's name is. Bria is a black woman who was when she on the show last night. She said that man be around here not protecting her. She is raising folk in his family. It be Simon. Thank y'all. I know it was an S. I know it was an S. Bria was talking about how her white boyfriend, who is German, he lives in Germany, okay, and how when she's around his white people who are racist, okay, boom. That's Bria, her white man, Simon, who's not from here. And she was saying how, he has, I'll be at his events or whatever. And it'll be like racist people there, and he don't see the racist issues or whatever. And I'm always having to defend myself. And you still with him? When she said that he had racist family members who say crazy stuff to her, and he don't even see, then why you with him? I don't blame him. I blame you. If you are my Caucasian type of man, you have one time to not defend me. The second time it happens, we're done. Meaning it happened the first time. I check you on it. And if you don't course correct, we can't be together. You hear me? I'm just saying. That's Bria and her white man Simon. I have nothing against white people at all. However, I just have to point out, she said that man has Caucasianite people in his family, in his job, okay, who say racist stuff to her, and she stayed. Because you fussing with that man, okay, for what? Because he paid for stuff? Anyway. But Bria is a brat. We don't like Bria. We don't. Bria is a child who was on an adult show, and she don't know how to control herself. Anyway, boom. On last night's episode, again, before they had talked to Nick and said, hey, Nick, sometimes when you get a little bit drunk or whatever, you get a bit handsy. You get too friendly. You know what I'm saying? You get a little loose. And he went to the women who said it was two women, friends, who said, hey, yes, sometimes you get a little bit handsy. Yes, sometimes you invade our personal space. And he said, okay, a conversation was had, and we thought things were squashed. Child, white Natalie come on the show because it's partner weekend, so everyone's partner comes out except Jack, because Jack and the husband is deployed or whatever. Child, white Natalie is sitting around talking to Black Bria, Black Noel, and Noel, Bria, I think it's Shanice. Outside, they didn't say, yeah, sometimes Nick, he be looking at us, child. He be getting a little extra with us. Sometimes he be like a little handsy. And I was like, but y'all, and by y'all, I mean mainly Shanice. It was a summer. Shanice. The chick who have her titties out all the time. I said, y'all be twerking and dancing topless sometime in front of them. And my thing is this. People have eyes. Just because you're in a relationship does not mean you can't see the girl to your right twerking her titties in your face. You can see it. You can see it right here. So I never will feel like if that's like being pitched your man at a strip club and he look, his titties out. He gonna look. And my thing is, if you are around somebody who's in a relationship, you should not be twerking your ass in thongs and flashing whoever else when you know so-and-so is in a relationship. Because what I noticed this whole time the girlfriend was in town, the girls had on more clothes. Anyway, last night, white Natalie then says, oh, well, how about I tell Nick girlfriend what y'all said? How about I tell Nick girlfriend that y'all said that sometimes Nick can get a little, he be looking. He be handsy. And the three Black women who are on the show did not tell said white girl, hey, white girl, mind your business. Not because you're white, because you don't go here. You don't even go here. And to me, the girls were having a general girl talk conversation on camera. So I'm like, why would y'all? When she asked, so y'all, I can go to Talia and tell her what y'all said about Nick, because she know. And we didn't see on camera anyone said, no, don't do that. No, right. Shanice, who be taking her titties out, said, yeah, well, fuck Nick. Just a few days ago. But now you want to say, oh, his girlfriend. No, it's stupid. And I'm like, why would y'all not say, no, don't do that? Don't do that. So now White Natalie tried to tell Nick's black girlfriend something, and she said, no, thank you. I'm good. Because she knew white girl was up to some BS. So she said, no, it's okay. But the house, Nick is pissed because he finds out the women have been saying behind his back that he's handsy, he's extra, and blah, blah, blah. He was like, what? I ain't even touched y'all. What do you mean? And Nick addressed each person one by one. Each person was like, I didn't say that. No, I mean, I didn't. You touched me. And I'm like, y'all knew what Natalie was going to say. And y'all let her, y'all allow, look, y'all, this is a black show, period. Y'all allow a Caucasianite woman to come on the show and cause discourse where there did not need to be any, because there was no need for her to go say anything to Tasia, which is Nick's girlfriend. Nick is now pissed because on the show it's like, oh, y'all are making it seem as if like I am this creepy, touchy, feely guy, and that ain't what and I'm like, those kinds of accusations can ruin someone's reputation. This is a nationally syndicated show. We have to be careful what we do. Like, y'all allowed this girl to come on here and stir the pot. And then I wasn't trying to be messy. I hope they don't think you were, because it wasn't your place. But in my opinion, this is what happens. Caucasianites feel like it's their place to do stuff for you. I can go say this. No, we don't need you to do that. Sit down and go fuck with Amir. Sit down and shut up. Like, you did not even want to associate when they had the Freaknik party. I can't do these kind of things. So you don't want to hang out with them and have fun, but you want to sit around and chit chat and gossip and cause bullshit. Fuck you, bitch. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because either you want to be a part of us and involve yourself in what we have here, which is supposed to be a family friendly situation. You want to engulf yourself in our culture and see how we party, or you don't. Don't turn your nose up at us having fun at a party, but then want to sit and gossip and then go tell somebody else what was said. And I was like, bull stuff. And then, for Amir to say, oh, well, they're friends. No, they not, because if you my friend and some girls telling me that your man do some shit, I'm going to pull you aside immediately. I'm not going to wait till we at a dinner before you leave. Say, hey, let me, the child, then this heifer was, what a picture, right? Because then this heifer was round here. Let me take myself out the box. Out the box. She was round here petting her hair. And I said, Black people, we don't like when anybody pet our head, okay? At the all. Where the picture at? So I was tweeting a storm yesterday, okay? She was sitting around here petting her hair. And I'm like, she's not a dog. Why are you petting her hair like she's a dog? But again, that's what white people do. Because I've had white coworkers try to do that to my hair. And I was like, I pop a hand. I'm not a dog. Don't pet me. Don't walk up and start petting me like no, don't do that. No, ma'am, not at all. Okay. And it so many people were pissed. And now that's Tasia with his girlfriend. But she said, I'm fine. No, ma'am, I'm fine. I'm good. And it just aggravated me. Because again, she came in here and caused discourse. Now, when I commented, because I was pissed, and I said Noel implying Nick must be guilty because he got upset is insane, accusing the man of being inappropriate with women while on a Nathalie syndicated show could literally ruin his life because it makes him look like a creeper predator. He has a right to be upset. Now she responded, child. She said, I hate Jay. Now Noel responded because they was in the comment section hard because it was such outrage last night. Hi Jay, hey Noel. My comment was about him being seen as a flirtatious boyfriend. I never said he was inappropriate with me, which I clarified to his face, and he agreed. I was not falsely accusing him of being a predator. I never said that. The kitchen comment was cut short, and that sucks. And then I said, okay, that's fine. Hi. I know we get an edited version. That's why we have to be careful what we say, since production have the power of editing. What aired from your confessional implied it. That's my point. But I love your addition to the cast this season. I was just shocked at that clip. My thing is, you know what it looked like. Period. Okay? And I want us to get, when on these shows, what you say has power. And even though you were talking about something different, that he comes off as a flirtatious boyfriend, I get that. Fine. However, on these shows, they're going to cut and edit your words. So be careful. The way they cut and edited her words made it seem like she was saying, why would Nick be upset if he's not guilty? Because they're saying he is handsy. That was the narrative that they let play out. So they can't get pissed at the viewers for what we saw. We don't know we don't know the details of stuff. We're reacting to the show. So if y'all are not watching Summer House Martha's Vineyard, it's a good watch. It's only this is episode maybe 8, I think. It's only 9 episodes, so it's not a whole bunch of stuff. Go watch season 1 and watch season 2, because I was like, bitch, the fact that he's asking y'all, well, who was I handsy with? Not me. Well, who said that? Who said it? Natalie. And you see her, she's sitting around there looking guilty because she know she started this shit. And then when they found out that she was the one who suggested talking to the girlfriend, they was like, why would she do that? Anyway, y'all, I had to get the thoughts of last night's episode out my system because I was so mad, and social media was pissed. Is they saying live? I hope they save the live they're doing, but I don't know, and I don't have time to pull up. Okay, I'm also happy to get the reunion too. It's a good show. I hope it gets to season 3. It should come back, but it should come back without Bria and Simon, and without Amir and Natalie. That's just my opinion. How she saw us at the stage of this was yes, Natalie was, because Natalie knew she fucked up. I think she can tell that Tasia felt some kind of way, like, what the fuck do you want? And so production probably pushed her to do that too. But girl, sit down. When you are in the company of people that you don't know, sit down. Sit down. What? Lord Jesus. Yeah, they was like, why? Because it wasn't her place. It was not the one. She's not a cast member. She's not a cast member. And the fact that Amir is scared of her. And he plays the game. Not me. Not I. Not around here. But y'all, now let's get to the stuff I had, the gospel stuff. I think girl then got me started. Let me go. Let me just share my screen. Because remove and boom. Okay. Okay, I'll get myself the bucks and boom. So it's so much. Well, let's go. Mary J. Blige is around here, child. in these boots and stuff, her outfits. I like this little go-go dance type of outfit or whatever on Mary J. Blige. But she also has some new shoes and stuff that she got going on. I also like this outfit with her. She's trying to be a fly girl. These little boots or whatever. But Mary J. Blige, where's the thing, guy? I know I saved it. Y'all know she's always in the boot. And so it was announced that she had a partnership with Giuseppe, okay, for some heels. And people were saying, oh, great, boots. We can get us some Mary J. Blige boots. Can you afford it? Because let me go to the people's page or whatever, because I need folk to get the boot, but because the boots are $1,300. Okay. Thank you, Keisha. Nelly says, sit your dollar ass down before we all make change. Okay, before we all make change. Thank you for super chat. Mary's boots with Giuseppe costs $1,300 before tax. Okay. So if you want to get the boot, bitch, get the boot. Okay. Now, will I be spending that on it? No. Not today. No. Look. The boots don't even look comfortable. The boots look hard. They're cute, you know. They're cute, but I do feel like Mary. Look, I'm not counting nobody's pockets at all. But I do feel like though, Mary J. Blige's core audience are not buying $1,300 boots on a regular. I feel like it would have been smarter had she partnered with somebody else to have affordable boots for her fan base, because not everyone wants a pair of $1,300 chrome type boots on. Now they're cute for sure. You know what I'm saying? They're very cute. At the same time though, I was like, I don't know. They're cute on Mary, you know, but do you want to pay? Does anybody have, or does anyone want? They sold out. Let me see. Let me see. You click on this image. So I'm gonna put buy and see what it say. What nuggets? Oh, it says not available. Let's see what size. Is all the sizes out? Well, if you want a size 12, they got a size 12. You know, they don't have this one size. Let's see, it says 10. Let's see. Size 10 is gone. 9 is gone. I put the 9 at first. 9 is gone. 8. So only the size 12 is left. Okay. So, if you need a size 6 is available. Okay, it's 2 in my cart. I'm not paying the $2,500. Okay. However, so look, people bought a boot, you know, they're not even they're not that high. They knee high. They would be great with the right fit. Yep, I got a 6 in the 12. Let me clear my cart because I'm not getting them. But again, I still feel like if she would have had even if she would have had a $400 boot, you know, even if it was a $400 boot, that's affordable. And more people probably could have gotten a boot. I feel like more people could have bought a $400 boot than a $1,300. That's just my opinion, though. But it's Giuseppe. You know what I'm saying? And I also feel like we've been waiting a long time for a Mary boot. Mary people been asking Mary for a boot for a long time, and so she finally did one. It just happened. But I would not pay. I'm not paying that for nobody's boot. Nobody's boot. You know, that's just me. I thought what I want. But I feel like, Jesus will fix it for everybody one day and not, and we're gonna leave it be. Also I want to go to this. Folks were saying that Kelly Clark, not Kelly Clarkson, what's his late name? Kelly Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne and Sharon's damn daughter. Said that she took Kim Zolciak's face. I was like, first of all, they same wig, same surgeon. Okay. Kelly Osbourne before, even though she lost weight, her face looks different. Like she had stuff done to her face. And so it's weird to me when celebrities try to act like, oh no, I just lost some weight. No, bitch, your chin is different. Okay? Different. You hear me? We know Kim has surgery. Kim's face is surgical. Okay, we've seen her from the first season of Housewives to now. Her face is surgical. They both got a surgeon and a wig maker and some makeup. Okay, because that's not even Kelly. And I'm not trying to body shame or even face shame. I just need folk to understand we not gonna act like that, oh, she just lost some weight. Because this is her face when she lost some weight. Okay? This face is different. Where's the other face? I just want to make sure I'm on the right page. That face right there and this face are two different faces. So I just need people to be realistically honest and say, no, it's not just I lost some weight. No, you had something to your face is different. Something to your face is different. Your mama face different. We ain't seen Ozzy. But no, your face is different. And that's fine. That you got a different face. You chose a different face. We don't blame you because first of all, I look like Caitlyn. We don't blame you, but we're not gonna act like you didn't get your chin or your jaws aligned. And that's fine because if you can afford to change your face and you want to do it, have at it. But don't look me in the face and say that I'm crazy. Because I'm not crazy. At all. At all. Okay? So, Kelly has some work done. And that's fine. She did steal Kim's face, but Kim also stole somebody's face. Okay? I don't know who had the original face that Kim was working with. That was a face a surgeon came up with. You hear me? And until that is acknowledged, what you want me to do? Okay, I don't know who you think can't see it, but I can. Because I never spoke on it, because I was on pause, I want to talk quickly about the teacher who lost his job for having the girls in the school unbraid his hair. It aggravates me when people make something out of nothing. It aggravates me when people put sexual or inappropriateness on every situation. And there's a difference between, oh, that's unprofessional. Okay. You should not be having that done in school and blah, blah, blah. I can understand someone saying maybe that is not professional. However, that's not something that man should have got fired for one. I feel like people forget sometimes in schools, students really have a regular friendship with a teacher. In school, sometimes a teacher is just a good teacher, and the kids like their teacher. It ain't nothing inappropriate. It ain't no child not seen for. It's grooming. Why them girls' hands in that man's hair, bitch? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Now, we're gonna play both sides. Are there teachers who are doing inappropriate things with students? Yes. However, we can't vilify every teacher as if they around here banging students. Now, this high school I went to, my high school, there were teachers who were doing things inappropriately. Okay, they were. We knew that. However, there were also teachers who were just great teachers, and the kids liked them because it was good teachers, and it was that simple. It was that simple. That man, he was on camera. He was sitting in class. You saw exactly what was happening. How was it inappropriate? The fact that people forced that school to fire that man because they felt some kind of way, the teachers did not, the students did not, hell, the parents did not. Strangers who don't know that man, who don't know them kids, complaining is stupid. The fact that we've seen female teachers doing the kids' hair, we've seen female teachers having kids play in their hair, and it was not an issue. It was only because he is a man, a younger teacher, and it was girls in the hair. That's it. And had it been some boys, what he like? Why? I don't understand why people like to sexualize everything. It's one thing to see if he had his shirt off, okay, and one girl rubbing his shoulders. Now that's fireable, okay. If that man had a white beard on and he's in class or whatever, and maybe they playing some R. Kelly, I don't see. That's different, okay. That's different. If it was something that was actually inappropriate because he white shirt off, that man's shirt should be off. Put your shirt on. Right, that's different. But this man was child in a school shirt, okay, in a school shirt, hands on the table. He working. He not even looking at them. They're not even touching his body. Their fingers are only in his hair. Child, they not even resting their fingers on his shoulder. Okay, they're not even close enough for their bodies to touch him. Okay. Okay. And the fact that, yeah, you record, so that way no one can say, you heard Professor Ogilvy was in there, had them girls in his hair, and then it's like, what happened? Because you don't see it. But the fact that he recorded it, like, okay, yeah, my day, I had a hair appointment. I had time to unbraid my hair. And because my students are great students with good grades, they finish their work. Okay, y'all want to help them my hair now? Because child, what the? And the fact that they were saying the parents knew this wasn't like, okay, he's around here recording the kids secretly. No, the only way this was wrong was because social media like poking at people saying, ugh, he probably fucking them. Who the fuck said that? Now, to play devil's advocate, everything don't need to be on social media. Because the innocence and what you think you're doing, somebody will find a way to twist it. Even though he had no intention, of making it be something, people saw it and then was pissed off. Okay? People saw it and was then pissed off. I can't believe that man was around there having all them girls' hands in his hair. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, did they make him some spaghetti? I need folk to stop. I do. I really need folk to stop. That man, to me, did not deserve to lose his job. And I also feel like I saw folks saying he should have came on and apologized for what? Say sorry for what? He didn't do shit. He didn't do nothing at all. So the get you got you be, you have to be careful what you put online, because even if there's nothing wrong with what you're doing, somebody will find an issue with it. Period. We are in an era of time where we consistently see students who put their teachers online and vice versa. Okay, that is the era that we live in now. We live in a social media era, because let's call it out. Back in my day, okay, we just didn't have social media. I was a teacher's aide, and many days I was with my teacher in his office, and it's just me and him. Door closed, chilling. You know what I'm saying? That would why he in there with a girl. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing to it, you know. So I feel like we have to get it. It is a social media world, and some teachers record their students. Usually, the parents are aware, because that's required sometimes for you to even post. Okay, the parents knew. The parent ain't had no issue with it. So that's part one. This wasn't a secret recording where he secretly recorded the kids and posted them, and the school didn't know, the parents say no, the kids say no. You know. I think when people start to put their opinion, the only way, to me, he should have been fired or even reprimanded was if the school did not know, if the parent did not know, then yes, reprimand him. But if that was not the case, to make that man be in trouble because strangers who don't know him was like, I don't like that. Think about in life, if every time a stranger felt some kind of way about you, your job fired you. If your job saw stuff you posted on social media, if you pissed off at somebody one day, you post, I can't stand that bitch, and your job then say, you know what, I don't like the comment, you're fired. Because somebody else said block, block, blue. Now, see, that's the man getting his hair done. This lady right here, another teacher, showed how her students helped her take her braids down. Should she be fired too? Or because he happens to be a man? Was it because he was a man? I've been wondering. Because today is him, and tomorrow could be you. Do we need to make sure that children are protected and not exploited? Absolutely. Absolutely. We also can't make teachers the villain when they haven't done anything. So, you know, that man, to me, should not have lost his job. If the school was aware, because they kept on saying the school knew, the parents knew, you know, it was already signed off on, so it wasn't a secret recording that he posted and ain't nobody know. You know what I'm saying? I just need some folk to be like, you know what? You know, again, and some stuff don't need to be on social media, in my opinion. Speaking of not being on social, child, everything do not need to be on social media. Okay. Now we all watch Black Ink Crew. We remember Phor, the tattoo artist, you know. Phor has for sure changed his life. Phor is into some freaky dicky things, some real freaky dicky things. And I don't knock anyone's kink, because that's your kink. or whatever. But I'm like, oh, sir, why you outside in the daytime getting walked off? I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I follow Phor on Twitter. I don't follow him on Facebook. But on Twitter, bitch, look. I feel like Phor is for sure bisexual. I don't think he's gay, but I do feel like he's bisexual because he just do stuff that be a lot, you know, and I be like I just feel I'm trying to figure out how to word it properly. I feel like if you don't men who want women to find them attractive don't try to entice us by showing us their ass. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't knock for trying to like what he likes. And, you know, he has relations with women who, you know, have their own dildo and this stuff, whatever. But I was like, but why you want to be walked like a dog outside? Like you can't be. I mean, you know. So Phor out here, child being a dog, and I don't know who he be trying to entice with his photographs and him being walked or whatever. I don't know. Like, is it a fee for walking him? Like, is it a dog fee or is it a human fee? I be wondering. Because walking a dog is one. You can walking a dog can be easy, okay. But having walking him, I know his knees gotta hurt, Because I said, Jesus, what's happening right here? So if y'all happen to be somewhere and you see a grown ass man with a leash on, it's probably Phor. And yes, he's very because he'll say stuff like, you know, I do this with women, you know, and I said that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I don't knock that because if you like, because some people like they're like a little peg here. I don't want nobody. Not in my life. You know what I'm saying? I get, you know, he whatever, but I was like, but when you post stuff and you show me your booty, I don't want no booty. No, no. I don't know. So my thing be even if you want women who are okay with pegging, I still feel like we don't want to see the ass of it all. You know? But child, don't look, men, don't go following Phor. You know, now women's ladies, if you are just wondering what I'm talking about, go to Phor. I can't even let me see if I don't think I can safely pull up Phor's Twitter because child, let me look. Because when I tell y'all the fact that I'm only following 76 people, I don't follow many people on Twitter. And I refuse to call Twitter X. The stuff, yeah, I can't safe. I can't. Is this him walking? Let me show his ass right now. Okay, this. I think he got pants on. I can show this part. Let me make sure nothing else being shown. Okay, I can show this part, and this is just showing him being walked. Okay, and I feel like this is a lot because the ground is dirty. Your knees have to hurt. Okay, dogs don't walk on their knees; they walk on their hands and their feet. You know, so you ain't got no knee pads. You ain't got no knee pads. look, baffled, and I refuse to unfollow him because I'm like, what's next? What is next? It's not just puppy play, child. He into some stuff. You hear me? Look, I can, John. I gotta carefully remove myself from the Twitter because I don't want to get flagged. Because Phor be on some stuff. You hear me? And YouTube don't play at all. And Phor be posting stuff, and I'm looking like I don't see that and be like, oh yeah, I don't. I'd be like, that's your butt. I don't want to see your butt. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. And so to me, child, you can't. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't. Look, like what you like, and have your kink. But I'm like, child, I don't want Phor's ass at all. So I don't know. Speaking of too much, this lady right here, a mom of 3. She got 3 children, 3 kids already. She says she's considering getting pregnant again so she can keep breastfeeding her husband. I don't look. Lisa, not this with the Twitter. Lisa keeps just scroll a whole lot of whatever. I said, ma'am. First of all, if you don't get your big ass off her titties, I cannot believe that's the weirdest thing, because in my opinion, breast milk are supposed to be for babies. And if you produce enough milk to share the wealth with your husband, okay, fine, cool. It's cool. I also feel like to say I'm gonna have another baby because my husband needs some breast milk, and I want to give him some breast milk. That's weird to me because I just feel like, well, why? Why can't he drink regular milk? It's like, is he taking the milk from the baby? Because what the baby gonna drink? Because you can't tell me that man don't suck it dry. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that is crazy to even think that's like sure. Sure. Go ahead around here and suck it. Like, what is wrong, child? Again, people are weird to me, and I need folk to stop being weird. Okay? Because I don't. Is it child abuse? Because I think if you're taking food from a baby, ain't that abuse of some sort? If she was just regularly pregnant, and I get it, she's like, but like to say, I think I'm gonna get pregnant again because I want to keep breastfeeding my husband. Do you think he may go breastfeed elsewhere if you don't breastfeed him? Like, is that a thing? If he can't get the titty from you and the milk from you, he gonna go elsewhere. Now, Florida. Okay, a Florida mom has revealed she and her husband are considering having another baby because she wants to begin breastfeeding him again. Rachel Bailey, 31, and her spouse Alexander, 30, said they have grieved their bonding experience breastfeeding since her body stopped producing milk in the past year. Mrs. Bailey was breastfeeding her husband at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Once her supply dwindled, they switched to nightly feedings. The couple's 3 children have all weaned off the milk, which means Alexander also had to. Now they're considering having a 4th child so they can keep her milk supply up. You miss bonding with your husband, breastfeeding him. Y'all don't fuck? That's bonding to me. That you could. I mean, so he can't suck a titty without the milk coming out. I'm just saying. Jesus, fix it. Not Phor. Phor. I told y'all, Phor has some very. That's why I could not show y'all. I could not show y'all. Okay. But thank you for the super chat, Lisa. She risking childbirth for this. Yeah, child, because you can die in childbirth, and you want to have another baby to bond with your husband. You don't fuck that man. Let him suck the titty. This don't no milk come out. I don't. Again, some things are better left off social media, in my opinion. Dorit and PK of the Housewives of Beverly Hills have announced they're separating. I don't care. This means she will be back for the next season. I don't care. I feel like since that robbery happened, they have not really been like on the best terms, and I feel like it was already coming. I also feel like they were only together for the show. I feel like they were together for the kids and the show, and now that he moved out, and the show said, "Child, show your real life or get fired," she had to show her real life. PK, he moved out. He don't live here. Okay, we're friends. We love each other. We love blah 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 blah. But we gonna take some time apart. Girl, he already moved out. He already moved out. So at this point, no one on the show are together. Kyle and Mauricio are divorcing. PK and Dorit separating, divorcing. We know Garcelle and Sutton were already, single ladies. Erica Jane and the old white man. Who else on there? Is that all of them? I think so. But I was like, I don't care that much because I think we saw it coming. So it wasn't shocking at all to me. What I want to go, child, I forgot about this because I haven't been online, child. Because even where's the thing at? Where is it? I want to discuss because child, they were shooting at Drake house. I ain't been online since they was doing that. Thank you, Missy. Thank you for the cash app. Oh, Miss P, thank you, Miss P, for the cash app. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I'll do this one. So y'all, I haven't minding my business around here. Around here. Okay. Y'all get the lights up. Get the lights up. Get the lights up. Child, security got shot at Drake's house, and then somebody else tried to break in Drake's house. Where is it? I feel like it was another one that I had. Let me see. I want to find it, y'all. I want to find it. It's crazy. I've been online for a minute. Cause Drake over your store was vandalized in London. Okay, they spray paint on things and they not like us. I said, child, not his store getting vandalized in London. However, child, where is the shooting? Because I know. Boom. Drake security guard got shot. And when I heard about it, I was like, now who the hell is up and shooting in Canada? Who thought, yeah, let me go do a drive-by of Drake's house? That was crazy to me because it was a drive-by that happened. It was the store thing that happened, and then like a day or two after that, his security like tackled somebody else who was trying to like get on the property. I said people really feel like Drake ain't shit. Because you got this in the song, you lost the rap battle. You know, somebody literally did a drive-by of your, like Drake lives in like a millionaire area. Okay, shots rang out, his security got hit. Then so I tried to track that. I was like, is he on blame? I said, Drake, Polo Drake. Congrats to Jaleel White, Urkel, Stefan, Urkel. Got married to that white lady, and child, when folks was like, what? Oh, I said it don't surprise me. It did not. And look, ain't nothing wrong, you know, with the swirl. You know, the swirl is a swore. It's, you know, love who you love. Okay, love who you love. But the funny thing was, it was like, I think people were surprised to see. I don't think we've ever seen Urkel. No, not Urkel. Jaleel. I don't think we've ever seen him in a relationship. So part of me feel like because we've never seen him with anybody besides Laura, it was shocking. Like, oh, that's the. Oh, well, okay. So I think folks were just shocked. You know, I saw folks saying like him and Alfonso Ribeiro, you know, who also has a white wife. Hell, even Braxton, Heart in the Brick, you know, he is a white wife. A lot of folk around here just have you know, Caucasian wives, and that's, you know, what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I guess not me. No, I just don't. I just, you know what I'm saying? I can't imagine. It's just it's the white penis of it all, you know. You know, I like Snickers. I like Snicker bars. You know, I told him, I said, y'all, I said, to me, a payday candy bar is a Caucasian Snickers, you know, and I need me a Snicker bar, you know. If I was to ever marry someone who's not black, it would surprise me. But you know, I don't like paydays. I like Snickers, and so that's it. I have not seen a Caucasian Snicker bar that I want to eat, you know? And for me, I feel like when you think about your partner, you have to want to be with them in that way. And if I can't see myself eating a payday, I can't be with that person, you know? So I'm going to stick with my Snicker balls. Because that's what I like. 50 Cent is suing his baby mama for defamation because she accused him of RAP in her. Wants $1 million in damages. 50 Cent will always sue you. Okay, no one should ever think of fussing with 50 because he would sue you for whatever it is you said, even if it's true. He will sue you if you feel like you can't prove it. You know, and I mean, if it's not true, and he sues her because it's not true, fine. If he just sued her to sue her, you know, but 50 Cent is always on some bullshit. Okay, always and forever. It's dumb to me. Y'all, I saw this post about the nursing students who could not walk, could not cross, Lord, could not walk across the stage. at Howard because the place was over capacity. I feel like at graduations, the first set of people who get in should be the graduates. You know, the graduates. And if you know how many graduates you have, you should also know how many seats are available to the people. And y'all should say, hey, we have 1,000 graduates. Okay. We only have 3,000 seats. Okay. Each graduate, you get 2 people. There should never be a chance where people who are supposed to graduate can't cross the stage. Stop inviting 37 people to your graduation. Okay? In my opinion, at a graduation, it should be parents, 1, 2, possibly. I feel like nobody should get more than 5 people if there is limited seating. If it's 1,000,000 seats available and you don't care, fine. But there should always be a limit to how many people the graduate can allow. That's how we was going. You know what I'm saying? You had to get tickets for a certain amount of people. And to me, I blame the school people. I blame the people who planned it. I also blame the students and their families because I'm not inviting my 32 family members to my graduation. I'm not going to do it. I don't feel like having all y'all around here. I feel like the ceremony should be like, immediate, like a funeral, immediate family, parents, siblings, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a grandparent. But like you should not have more than like 5 people if there is a limited seating situation. It should be based on how many students graduated and how many seats are at the damn location. It's called math. They call it college. It's college. I don't care. So when I saw it, I was like, I blame whoever organized it and the students, because you should ask, how many people can I invite? Oh, I'm going to invite 30 because no. Mm-mm. And then once you're there, you feel like I'm supposed to be in there, folk gonna act up. So I feel like it's not, to me, even if the people did not get in to see it, the graduates should have been let in. Even if your mama can't, you should be able to walk. The person should be able to walk across the stage. I'm like, child, get it together. Okay? Stop doing dumb stuff. Also, don't act crazy when you can't get in. You know what I'm saying? Because did I graduate? I got my diploma. All right, let's leave. Let's go to Bojangles, get us a sandwich. I gotta go. Y'all, Keisha Cole and that man is still around here together. That man is singing songs to Keisha Cole on his life. Look, this is my thing. That man is in his 20s. Keisha Cole's in her 40s. Or whatever. I feel like, thank you, Keisha, for the super chat. If they don't specify a limit, I'm about see. And Keisha gonna be the problem. Keisha gonna fight 100 people, and she gonna fuck it up for everybody. Lord Jesus. Keisha Cole is all smiles while this man sang a song to her of love and affection. Because she thinks she won a prize. Child, look, that man is laying good dick. You hear me? That man laying good pipe, because that's a good pipe. That's I'm getting good pipe, and he's showing me on things social media, and so I won face. Child, I would be sitting around and not letting anyone see us together, and what we have is what we have. Because when you are more concerned with showing off for people versus having what it is in your own space, it seems a bit desperate. Because for one, it's his fault that you got embarrassed because the other girl, came around here and was on some bull stuff. So it was his fault that Keisha was even embarrassed in the first place. So maybe this is his way of saying, like, baby, look, it's me and you, baby. It's me and you, baby. Maybe she feel like it's his fault. You need to show me publicly, so ain't no question about what's going on. But still, girl, love. I never knew what I was missing, but I'm not gonna do it to Keisha. We love Keisha Cole. Okay, Keisha Cole is somebody we love and we have admiration for, and we want the best for her. But sometimes I be like, child, just stop. Live your life and be happy, but sometimes don't allow folk to make you publicly show their love for you just to like prove a point to somebody else. Fuck them. Okay. People doing dumb stuff for dumb reasons. 4 JFK flight attendants arrested, accused of taking $8 million in drug money to the DR. I was like, bitch, what? First of all, is the cartel is the cartel still real? Like Scarface is dead. El Chapo is in prison. Blanco lady, she dead too. Like, who is the drug people around here? Like, are they dangerous? Because what makes you think, yeah, I'm going to fly $8 million of drug money to the DR because the cartel told me to do it? If they still a real thing and they could kill you, now ain't life or death. But I feel like it's the scary drug people still alive and making folk do dumb stuff for money. Because no, if you give me $8 million, I'm leaving. I'm gonna be where I'm at. You gotta find me, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like the cartels are not real because they be, cracking down on stuff now, and I feel like why y'all let them do that to y'all? Why? To me, if the cartel is that powerful, make them use their money and take it themselves. Because if you not like the Blanco people and the I know Scarface is fake. And the Chapo people, and was it El Nino? Was El Nino? That's a tornado. That's a storm. It was Pablo Escobar, the Blanco lady, Griselda, the grandmama, Chapo and them. I just feel like, is they still around here? Because not after the cat. $8 million to the DR, and now your ass is arrested because you trying to do something for somebody else. Delta Airlines confirmed that 2 of the defendants work for them. Charlie Hernandez and Sarah Valerio Puig, I don't know, 24. Emmanuel Torres, 34, and Jerome Fabio, 35, all face charges of unlicensed money transmission because they stupid. It is as alleged the flight attendants smuggled millions of dollars of drug money in law enforcement funds that they thought was drug money from U.S. to DR over many years by abusing the child. That's a RICO case. Don't y'all know a RICO case? Look, anytime it is an organization that has a plan and a plot and a procedure to defraud the government or the authorities, that is called a what? RICO. That's a RICO case. And y'all around here getting jobs at the airport just to catch a RICO case and go to prison? And who how do the cartel even send money to prisoners? I bet you they don't. Y'all dumbness. Y'all take one little minute, y'all, and like the video because I asked y'all to, child, and I'll be right back. Y'all, Tamar dancing is hilarious. Tamar dancing will always be funny to me. You hear me? I hope y'all like my little dance break and stuff. So yeah. What I want to go to next, because let's get to the stuff that's on my thumbnail. Now I did Mary J. Blige. Okay. Let's get to all the men running fussing. Because I have never seen so many people fussing and arguing at the same time, but for no real reason, in my opinion, because I was like, why y'all fighting for? Okay. Now, to me, one, Diddy's son Christian made a diss song at 50. And I said, nigga, what? Now, I know Christian may be young and don't remember 50 Cent being an actual rapper. But I was like, why you want to fuss with 50? First of all, 50's petty, okay? 50 been going at your daddy all this time. Why would you do that? Puffy, get your son, okay? Then, child, let me see, because it was so many back and forth. I did not know where to start. 50 Cent was like, oh, I'm scared now. I'm scared. I'm scared. It was like, why you scared? Where is it, child? Oh my God. I'm so mad I could not. Where is it? Oh, now why would you say some shit like that when you know the feds are investigating, so you were stupid or whatever? Because Christian in the song said the feds don't know we got the house next door too. I was like, why are you snitching? Why would you say Yeah, the police don't know. We also have a house next door. Sir, that's called dry snitching. That's not smart. That is stupid. It does not make any sense. Now, I heard the song he did. I thought it was a dumb song. I was like, I don't care at all. But the fact that Diddy's son said that 50 Cent like, man, like he's dumb, he's a kid, I'm scared, blah, blah, blah. Then Meek Mill jumped. I said, now Meek Mill, why you jumping in it? What do you have to do with? So Meek child, where is it at? Because Meek Mill then jumped in, trying to defend Puff and Justin. And at one point, 50 said, like, ain't he fucking you? Then Soulja Boy and 21 Savage are going at it because Soulja Boy put up a tweet from 2012. And I said, why you beefing over a 12-year-old tweet? It was the stupidest. It was dumb. It was dumb. Because look, the Game also did a diss track to Rick Ross. Rick Ross did not care. Okay. Then Christian did a diss track to 50. 50 didn't care. Back and forth. And Meek Mill jumped in. At one point, Soulja Boy said to Meek Mill, then with words, because I think he said something about Puffy banging Meek. I was like, it got messy. These folks, child, look, it's stupid. It's dumb. Soulja Boy said, Soulja was all so fussed with a bunch of booming. Jaw, all of this shit happened within the past like a couple days. And I was like, I can't. I could not even make sense of it because it all was happening at the same time. And when 50 Cent told Meek Mill, you sold 6,000 copies of your last product, you should not be on vacation, still chasing the dream or embracing a nightmare. Standing by your man, that I respect. Child, because it's Puffy his man. You know, I just to me, this is worse than the girls beefing. This seems petty and childish of the back and forth and how everyone is jumping in on it. And when Meek was Soulja Boy said, didn't Diddy bang you in the? I said, not did Diddy bang you in the booty. Child, look. I will never do YouTube beef because people will come and be subscribe, and then once you're not beefing, they'll just unsubscribe and not watch it. You know what I'm saying? So I refuse to ever want to be I don't like being in a mess because I'm not gonna play fair, and I'm gonna cut your ass out, and I'm gonna end up wanting to punch my in the throat. So I be looking like. And to me, beefs are just stupid. Like, it's one thing if there's an actual riff, if there's an actual something that happened, and folk fall out, and then they put it on wax for rappers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna beef with nobody over social media. Like, the people in my real life, like, I'm not finna fuck with y'all. Like, that should be so dumb because it caused more drama than it needs to. And then you have to stay in the bullshit. And that shit is tiring and taxing. I'm like, y'all, I got to work in the morning. I can't be fussing online with folks for no damn reason. And I'm like, all these men is supposed to be rich or whatever. Why y'all fussing together? For all because people accuse Puff of, doing things, and he's in court now. And not everybody want to either beat child. It's stupid. It's just, I don't get it. It was 50 Cent, Meek Mill, Christian Combs, 21 Savage, and Soulja Boy. I was like, on what earth is that shit even normal? For what? Then Meek Mill, like, I don't know how 50 Cent got his girlfriend. I was like, why does it matter? How you put Nicki Minaj? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Child. And I also hate when dudes be fussing and then bring in the female. Like, why even bring up 50 Cent's girlfriend? For what? So all the men is beefing for no reason. All of them. Up and down the thing. Up and down the thing. Child, they filming Potomac right now. And a bit of a spoiler came out for the season that's being shot. Now, I don't like spoilers, but it's all over social media. And I also feel like we don't know what happens as much as we think we do. TV Deets is around here talking and telling. Okay. I said I will probably have to unfollow TV Deets because I do not want the force. I don't want the season ruined for me. I did not mind this little tidbit of stuff. Because it's not, it's not that much or whatever. But I'm not trying to get into, all of the shits and giggles of it all. But Giselle allegedly had an event. Okay. And at Giselle's event, for that GNA shit with her and Ashley, Karen also had the event the same day. So the cast had to pick and choose whose event to attend first, second, third, blah, blah, blah. And Giselle was upset because certain people attended Karen's event first and attended her event second. And allegedly was upset and made some people leave. Now, the reason I wanted to mention that part is I feel like Giselle does not have Robin. Giselle technically don't have no backup because, in my opinion, I don't feel like Ashley is going to be backup how Robin was. Even if her and Giselle have an event together for their clothing line that ain't nobody gonna buy, I still feel like they Ashley will only be a shit starter. Okay, or stir the pot. That's really it. I don't think she's gonna support Giselle or back Giselle or allow Giselle's bullshit to fester how Robin did. So I felt like, okay, if they're now saying that the ladies did not attend Giselle's event first and it made her upset, well, karma. Giselle, we don't like you. And it's that simple. We don't like you. So, yeah, I'm not going to come. I'm going to go to Karen's event. I'm going to go there because you want some big ass. And I think she deserves it. If you ask me. The Braxtons. The Braxtons is coming back. Okay. Tawanda and Trina was somewhere and they said this. Well, Tawanda said this.
You guys watch the Braxtons coming out on August 9th at 9 p.m. Right. And make sure you guys watch the Braxtons coming out on August 9th at 9 p.m.
So the Braxtons allegedly will be premiering this summer, August 9th on a Friday at 9 p.m. Now, I'm surprised they're putting them on a Friday night. To me, that's weird. I don't know why it's not on a Wednesday, cause I don't know. It's the end of summer at that point in time or whatever. But again, they said Friday, August 9th, 9 p.m. on the WE TV. Yes, I'm gonna watch. Yes, I want to review it. I hope the show is entertaining. I hope they properly include Tracy in some kind of way. I do not want them to kind of gloss over how Tracy felt they treated her because I'm like, she felt some kind of way. I hope they address the discourse that happened from the last time we saw them. Like, I don't want them to pick up as if the other shit did not happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, first address that stuff in the first 2 or 3 episodes, and then move the story along. But like, if they try to whitewash what happened, that to me will be done. I see, look, a lot of people don't. If you watch the first season of the show, Tamar was bearable there. I think Tamar got a taste of actual fame and attention and became a monster. And I just think that hopefully I'm not no Tamar, she's just Tamar. I also feel like for reviewers like myself, I would end up having to just review the show on Saturday or Sunday. But I know I don't think I won't review it on Friday night because it come on at 9. So bitch, I'm not gonna be up at 10. So if anything else, I would have my reviews up on Saturdays, like in the app, like at 2 o'clock on Saturday. Look, a little afternoon thing or whatever. But I hope maybe only the premiere is on Friday, and then after that they will put it on a different day. I'm surprised the Braxton didn't ask to not be on a Friday. To me, a good day for that show would have been a Wednesday, because it's Wednesday 9 p.m. I watch it, but Fridays more folks will watch it on Saturday or Sunday. Review it. We will watch it Friday to review following day, but it's done. Tamar was around where she at. Tamar, I was on Tamar when I follow her on IG. And I saw her post, because y'all know her and that man broke up. And a part of me feel like neither her or JR want to acknowledge, because you can't go from being so boastful and sharing your whole relationship to neither one of y'all follow each other. Y'all do not post each other. We have not seen y'all together in a while. Ooh, so to me, I feel like let's not act like, oh, they just want to be private. No, it seemed like y'all broke up. Okay, everything looked like y'all broke up. Okay, removing everything of each other feel like y'all broke up. So Tamar wants us to believe, well, no, we're just being private. Why? I don't believe you. Because again, he changed. Look, it's weird. So because we had already discussed before how, it seemed like they broke up because, he not around here, she not around here, they not around here together, and what happened, and then he changed his whole page or whatever, and you can't find him through her. But Tamar posted this today, 3 hours ago, and she cut her comments off. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. This book is amazing. I wanted to make sure that the world knew how much you have endured. 10 toes down, no matter what. Currently playing for the next 3 weeks in cities, Atlanta, Chicago, and Houston, Miami, all these places or whatever. Get your copy today in his email thing. Okay. And like, she didn't tag him. She just showed his thing, his promotion thing in the public square or whatever. And I was like, okay, because she was not at his book release. She, child. And I'm like, she cut the comments off because and look, is it possible that her and that man still together and she's been secretive? No. Not in my opinion, because that's not who Tamar is. I think Tamar and that man tried it. It did not work out. And then they both had to cut ties. To me, girl, to me, she should have never went back. Cut ties and leave the be. Now, she also today was like, she's in transition. Okay. Again, comments are off. These past few weeks, I overcame a lot of fears, including letting go of my waist beads. Fear often shows up as being mean, angry, or upset, and having unnecessary beef and drama. In my growth, it has taught me to move in love, no matter what. Losing my sister has taught me that in this life, my desire is to have zero regrets. Fear leaves you heavy and drained. You will only see me operate in love and light.
You got it.
Tamar. Now, look, every few seasons, Tamar has this. I'm working myself. I'm in transition. I'm letting go of fear, doubt, hate, blah, blah, bloop. Okay. Every couple, like every year, she'll have a big public whatever, and then she'll say how she's working in love, like blah, blah, bloop. Look, we love Tracy. Tracy been dead a couple years. Okay. And if losing your sister taught you these things to me, Tamar will not keep getting caught in the same cycle of bullshit. And she keep getting caught up in that same cycle of bullshit. And we want better for Tamar.
I got it. It's just gonna take a couple of beats.
Yeah, why you got your mouth open? I know. I know, Ebony. Yeah.
Nah, I don't have the waist beads. I don't know the significance of having waist beads. So is it spiritual? I don't know. I'm not sure. But she was saying in here how it's been 3 years. And I'm like, girl, is they dirty? You can't take them off? Waist beads don't come off, y'all? If y'all wear waist beads, you can't take them off? You know? But to me, Tamar doesn't get that. We love her. However, we can't like her when she comes off so child all over the place. And when she keeps getting herself caught up in these same cycles of drama, and then she make it seem as if I have no idea why anyone is mad at me, because sometimes you too much. Now, I hope this season of the show shows her in a different light. I bet it won't. Not to the end of it or whatever. So if Tamar say that she is gonna be operating in love and light, okay, let's hope that lasts. Because no tea, no shade. She said the same every time Tamar and a man break up. That's what she said. When her and Vince broke up, that's what she said. When her and Dave broke up, that's what she said. When her and the man broke up the first time, that's what she said. Every time Tamar and she ends a relationship, she has this epiphany of how I'm gonna be better. I'm not gonna be drama filled, but the same thing keep happening. And my thing is, how many times do you want us to help you restart something that you keep telling us you've done? If you say I'm different now, like myself, me, I can say at 42, I am not the same attitude having cuss your ass out for no reason person. I used to have a very bad attitude in my 20s and maybe my early 30s, like 31, 32. But for the past 10 years, like I'm like, I don't have time for this shit. I don't. I have changed. Okay. My mindset and all that stuff. And to me, Tamar always say she changed, but she hasn't. Because she keeps allowing herself to get dragged back into the bull stuff and then gets pissed when folks say, see, there go Tamar again. And it's like, it's not that anyone's trying to force her to live in her past, but you keep going to your past. You keep acting the same way you acted when we did not like you. And you act like we have to put up with your shit and we don't. So I do hope she has changed. I do. I hope now she will operate in light and love or whatever. But let me say this. If the next time in a week or two you into some bull stuff and you know, act how you act, you can't be upset when folks say, there she go. There she go. Tamar her bush, because you have to actively change. Or just shut the fuck up and be crazy. If you want to be that, well then be that. Oh, heifer. We got that. Okay, let's get to Wendy. Let's get to Wednesday. Wendy Williams, I was like, now we saw her on her documentary that was on Lifetime. Well, it says the penthouse that we saw her in. So the Guardian person sold it. Okay, for $822,000 less than what she bought it for. Now they said Wendy has been deemed incapacitated due to her dementia. And this is the thing. I feel like there is no getting better from dementia. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's even worse when you're going through it and you are drinking and making things worse. So I feel like what I don't like about this situation is how it feels like it's not her family that is handling things, okay? But I also feel like if medically that's the issue, cool, but let her family handle that shit. I also feel like the amount of money, because they say it says the 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom penthouse was sold for $3.75 million. That's still a whole lot of money, okay? But I think when she bought it, it probably was, you know, a bit more expensive. The market is different now, you know what I'm saying? And plus, somebody got to buy it or whatever. But it says it was a loss of, you know, around $822,000 loss when she bought it in July of 2021. This is because of overdue taxes. Child, how she owe taxes? How does a person who has people in place to pay shit still owe stuff? Just how? You know, when I hear stuff like, oh, I know, how does she owe? How? Y'all took control of her money because y'all said she could not. Why y'all not pay her shit? It's really sad. I was watching a clip of Wendy's show and she was discussing, I forgot what she was discussing, but like just remembering how Wendy was, like when Wendy is Wendy Williams on her show and how talkative she was, how on top of it she was, quick-witted she was, and seeing her on the documentary and realizing, okay, mentally she is different. You know, and to me, it wasn't just the alcohol. Like, mentally, she was different. So while I fully understand that she had to get a guardian, I still feel like it should have been her family. Not that damn husband and not that brother. To me, it should have been her son, her niece, and her sister. Those, and her daddy. Like, those 4 should have been in charge of things. You know, not some strange ass guardian who we don't know what they're doing, you know. But I do feel like once they said she had dementia and once we saw how she was, even I felt like she not gonna get better. The most that would happen is she would hopefully stop drinking and then just have more control of herself, you know. So it's still sad though, y'all. I'm like, child, we just don't want. It's sad, but I also feel like she didn't need that for now. She can't walk around right. You know what I'm saying? Wendy needed a house. She did a 1-story house on 1 level with some carpet, child, lift chair, like the lift chair in Marble House that go from down, a electric chair lifter to get her where she got to go. Because her feet, her lymphedema, her feet, all that stuff plays a part, and her life has changed. And I just hope that in whatever time she have left, whether that's a year, 10 years, 20 years, hell, 50 years, I don't know. Whatever time she has left, I just hope she's comfortable, and that ain't nobody around there. Get her some food, get her some milk, some food, child, a little sandwich, okay? Get her stories on, let her watch just Wapner. And it's just sad that I feel like one moment she was Wendy Williams. And then we kind of seen her a little bit off her game because of the Kevin shit or whatever. And then once she, passed out on the show that one time, I feel like from that moment on, we just seen her, a downward spiral of unfortunate events. And so it's sad because we saw, what I'm saying? Because Wendy is not old. Hey Siri, how old is Wendy Williams?
Wendy Williams is 59 years old.
Child, she's young, okay? So it's not as if she's even, 80 years old and demented. She's fit. She's not child 59. Okay. She's 17 years older than me. Tink. Lastly, because I don't want to be more than 2 hours. Anita Baker. What's she at? Anita. Anita Baker canceled her concert about 15 minutes before it was supposed to start. And y'all know that means people was already at the show. Okay. That means folk was in a seat. You hear me? That means, child, they was in the attendance. Okay. Live station, tonight's event with Anita Baker has been canceled due to late, unforeseen circumstances. Okay. Now, this is my thing. So refunds, of course, will be available, blah, blah, blah. Now, when I said 15 minutes. 15 minutes? I said, child, she ain't coming. I ain't coming. I'm done. Also, Anita is of a certain age. Okay. Hey Siri. How old is Anita Baker?
Anita Baker is 66 years old.
66 years old. So to me, I was like, she was just tired. She didn't get her nap in. She didn't get no wafer crackers. Now, in my opinion, the only way a show should be canceled that late is if something just happened, like medically, right there. And the person can't go on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like any concert, if the person ain't there, if the show starts in an hour and they ain't there, like if they not on their way, like let me know so I can go home. I want to go home. Now, a lot of folks was pissed because of it being right when the show should have started. I said it could have been something medical. To where she couldn't go on. She also canceled other dates. I don't think Anita ever thought she would be on this tour so long. This is her farewell tour. I think initially the idea, I'm gonna do all these shows. I'm gonna be live every day, every weekend. And the child people. the old folk with that child, your grandmama, your aunties, okay, who get caught up in the rapture of love, like that's who was down there. You know, you didn't got grandma and your auntie who's in a wheelchair, in a walker, out the car, okay, wheel her in to hear Anita or whatever and all that stuff and shit. So I get folk being pissed fully. I do. I think I don't know who convinced her to keep touring. Because I don't think she liked it. I don't think she likes touring. I don't think she wants to be on a full-fledged tour. You know, at the same time, if I go to someone's concert and it's canceled, I'll be pissed. But I'm like, I won't go back. If I don't get a logical reason as to why it was canceled last minute, you won't get no more of my money. You know? Not when you have to leave your house to go somewhere and something's canceled last minute, like I wouldn't go at all. But I also feel like the outrage that happened in the moment of her being canceled, I felt like, how y'all know that lady not sick? I like how y'all already pissed. Folk was going in. Pissed. And I'm like, is she okay? Is she alive? Had y'all checked her pulse? Had you checked the pulse? In my opinion, I would have waited to be pissed enough to post this. When someone said, "Oh, that ball," I said, "Not a ball-headed bitch." I'm like, is she okay? You know what I'm saying? And also, older artists, she didn't tour much when she was back in the day. You know? So, if she gonna keep touring, that's fine. But maybe not have her do so many dates. Okay? Don't have it at nighttime. Have it at 2 p.m. Okay? Have it like a Denny's platter for the people that's older. Have her stuff at 2 to 4 p.m. on Wednesdays before Matlock come on. You know, don't have her at no concert at no 9 p.m. She sleep. And when you are 66 years old, the same way you call off work, she called off work. She's sick. She don't want to be here. She don't want to be here. She wants to go to sleep. She wants a nap. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and my thing was, again, because it was such a last minute thing, it probably was some medical shit. She probably could not go home. Okay? She got to get home and watch in heat of the night. Okay? With, what's the dead man name? What's the white man name? Argue Bunker. She had to go home. She shot Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, Matlock, Murder, She Wrote, in the heat of the night, and probably MASH. Okay? They had grandma out here past her bedtime trying to hear the rapture of love. Okay? Hear fairy tales. And not everybody pissed. And the old head was probably pissed because they missed their nap time. I missed my nap for this shit. She ain't even here. But now y'all know. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go to Anita Baker concert, there's a possibility she may be late or she won't come. Okay, but if she do come, it'll be a great show. I've never heard that she put on a bad show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she be good, but child, she probably was around there getting some peppermint patties. Okay, her purse. It's peppermint patties in the purse. Okay, and she just fell asleep. You know, and when she woke up, her throat was itchy. Y'all stop going to her concerts because she might not make it. Yeah, she might not make it. But who knows? I'm just saying, leave her alone. You know, it's okay. It's okay. It's Patti LaBelle on tour. You know. Anyway, y'all, I'm done. I am done. Y'all, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, okay? And I'm tired. I'm on my Aretha Franklin. Girl, no, she dead. I'm on my Anita Baker. Okay? I'm tired. I'm canceling the show. We done. Okay, but I showed up. I may show up late. Okay? I may show up late, but I be waiting for y'all. When I get here at 9 and y'all ain't here, I wait. I need 20 people in here before I go. Y'all be late, not me. But I'm here. Anyway, I hope y'all had a great time tonight. I had a great time with y'all. Again, I have been off YouTube for a week. Do not forget, okay, my love image country review is up. Go watch it. It was great. My love Don't Like a review is up. It was great as well. And we had a good time tonight. Okay, I will be back tomorrow for something. I don't know what, but tomorrow I may do our conversation about Melody, Shawnee, Monique Samuels, and that stuff. Okay, I want to have a conversation about that. So that may be tomorrow night at 9:00. So I hope y'all will come back and see me then. Okay, look, make sure y'all are liking the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, I love you all. Be safe, be safe, be safe around here. Okay, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. But like, share, all that stuff. Okay, I gotta go. Love you all.